the video. Of course, we're gonna get right into it as I explain it. But back with another video, Mafia Definitive Edition Part 2. I hope everybody's doing well out there. Depending on the time of day y'all watching it. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's Eve. Let's get right into it.
Delivered messages.
Ordinary Route. Name of the chapter, 1930 steel.
Stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking.
The hell is they
life
doing?
in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on, I
But
got
what
you
did I
beat.
know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's steel gas
Yeah.
in the tank. Get him back.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Alright, as you can see now, he's in deep with the Salieri family. What up, though, guys? I'll bust y'all asses. Sorry, I'm late, boss. What was that coughing?
That's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last
Not that many. Oh, Lord.
Make sure he pays us the
Controller.
interest he owes.
No problem, boss. Don't lay hands on
Not that
anyone
many
unless there's no other
stops.
choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look
Yeah.
at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle
All
it.
right, then.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
He loved his cigar.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
I won't be surprised. It don't seem like that's the case, though. Oh, why am I breathing so hard?
Hey,
I'm
just
tired
forgot.
already. What up,
I
though?
saw this, and I thought of you.
All right. He is the arms dealer, after all.
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
All right, then.
Good pop bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. All right, open the chamber and away you go. All right.
Yep, like that,
Last
right?
thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo.
I got
appreciate
you.
it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Finny.
Appreciate it, Mike. As time go on, you'll get more. You'll be able to have more weapons. All right. Oh God, I'm really out of breath, man. I really been moving around too much this morning.
You guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cup.
What's this? Oh yeah, 1 year since the market crash. What's up, Alfred?
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. What?
Yeah, but if you're in a rush, of course you're gonna need to do it.
And learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Say you're getting pulled over, you ain't gonna have time to
Come on,
do all that.
show me what you can do.
Oh, I forgot you gotta hold it.
Okay, it's car. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
Go try.
First, we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
Of course, I'm gonna turn the music off. And as you can see, the option I can skip the drive. Of course. I am going to skip it though, because it looks like they're not talking about nothing. I usually don't skip it just so I can hear the dialogues. But I'm going to skip it since they ain't talking about nothing.
Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Alright. Can I take my gun out? Nope. Okay, let me put it back up. Put it back up. Put it back up, Tommy. Put it back up. You don't need your gun. Right, not right now. Alright. What up, though?
How are you?
We're good. How's
What's this?
little
I don't know
Julie?
what the fuck it is.
Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real
Yep.
good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting.
These
in the back room.
these three are actually
Tommy will
best
get it.
friends,
You stay
but
here where
Sam
we
and
can
but
see you.
but Paulie and
It's been
Tommy
real
is,
slow
is
this
more
month, Sam.
closer.
I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you?
Where's the money?
Julie,
Errone,
without
feccia!
payment?
Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the
Whatever the fuck she's,
envelope.
whatever she's saying.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in
Hey,
pace.
hey, you old hag, you better watch
I
who the
got
fuck
it.
you talking to
See
before I
next
pop
month,
your
Al.
ass.
Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your ma. Huh?
Also, the Salieri family also runs a protection racket. Get in the car. I'm gonna show you guys more of the free roam on what you could do. For free roam is like a option. If you want to like just kill people freely, that's an option.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tower.
Motorcycles.
He's not dead yet?
Them things is
Almost. Heard his nephew's
them things
taking
hard to
over.
drive though.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom. His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman.
I was
But it
gonna
sounds
skip
like
the drive if
Eugene.
I ain't had no
Well, that's what we
dialogue.
called him. Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think? Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all. If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
Now I'm gonna just skip the drive since that's the end of that. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day so far. You know,
I'll cover this one, Sam.
be safe out there.
You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
I like him.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Probably.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going,
Nah,
Polly
he
don't
ain't.
stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Is Sam up in there beating him up or something?
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Yeah, he is.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's
Yeah,
guy's money
they
is
just
ours
got
next
them
week
beating him
with
up.
some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Wow. I'm not gonna skip the drive because the dialogue on the
You'll
way
hear
now
even
is
more
just
about
fun.
Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kind of not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we
Not
do
him
it.
trying to act
Sam,
tough.
I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him
Uh-huh.
anyways.
That don't sound right, but okay. Anyways,
Jesus.
going our way to the to
I
this little
hate it
motel
out
to
of the
collect
city.
another
You hate it
some
most
more
places.
Yeah,
bread.
but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for
True.
card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy
I like the
owes.
driving engine in
It
this
ain't
game.
big.
It runs
Boss will
like
be
Mafia
pissed.
3,
Yeah, this place is a real
which is
earner.
probably why I could actually drive
Oftentimes
way
the places
better.
that get you the most dough
This
are
is
the
probably
ones
one of
most
the only
people
few
don't look
other,
at
few
twice.
games I
Just
could
recently, the
play
motels had a
without
new lease of
crashing.
life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Lost Heaven,
Sure
Illinois.
they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he
Uh-huh.
lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Probably
Plus, it's
Morello.
far
No, not
enough away that
Morello.
No one cares.
So long as everyone's making money,
Trotro.
no one's gonna rock the boat.
Facts. Go ahead, skip it on the way there, cause the dialogue's over with.
Sidewalks.
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back
All
in
right,
a
I'll
bit.
try.
Okay.
He's a menace. He gonna do it anyways. Of course, Polly get clipped.
Christ, Polly! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
I know we say it's always Paulie, but it's mainly Sam that always get clipped. I know we say it's Sam. I mean, Paulie, most of the time. I said it right, Paulie. But Sam is the one that always get clipped most of the time. Okay.
Next time I'll tell him. I'll tell him I had enough of this bullshit.
Gotcha, bitch. Okay. All right. Okay. Try not to make sounds. Shoot. My baby. Buddy in these rooms, huh? Yep. Strangle a hole. Gotta reload up, of course. Okay then. Gotta make sure I look everywhere. All right. Might as well. Nice try, dude. Okay. Oh, he's dead already. Okay, I'm sorry.
Why didn't we just rub them all out? Morello says we don't want a war. Not yet. This don't feel like a war to you? Bastards!
Okay, what gun is this? Service revolver. Okay, I like these guns better. Okay. I'm coming, dude.
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on. You'll be all right.
Hopefully he will.
Tough as nails.
Of course. Of course.
Shit. Oh, he's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard.
It really be moments like this when you realize,
okay.
like you're too deep into this shit. I'm about to show your balls. Get him. Sure, this is not the best. I missed it though. In the original game, you was actually able to free aim while doing a drive-by. But I guess they changed it for the best. It's not too bad though. Oh Lord. Okay. I might as well get out the car. Not the best choice, right, Mank? What we learned.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside.
Right.
I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
And it really be like that. Chapter complete. Next chapter, intermissions. These gonna give you some insight on the main story as well.
Cabby to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around. Yeah, it felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the
basically.
rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10.
Morello
He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping at its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Alright, you guys finna meet one of them. You guys finna finally meet the Don. Jesus Christ, I need to stop being out of breath, Mank.
The way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
Probably.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this. Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello.
And there he go.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry. I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no,
I mean, yeah, it's your fault. You drove into him.
I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Okay, a couple fun facts about
you're
this.
not gonna need
About
that, sir.
this.
Tires are just fine.
In the original game, it was different because he didn't kill him using that. He actually killed him by slamming him on the roof of his own car, and he was with his bodyguards in the original game. And you see the cops just see it, and you saw how they just act like they ain't see nothing. They don't scream corruption, I don't know what will. Next story chapter. After this.
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too.
Uh-huh.
And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
No, he couldn't. That just shows it.
Have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing the rounds to collect, small time. But
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Next story chapter. Oh no, fair play. 1935 too. Oh gosh, the race.
Tommy, thanks
the
for getting down
freaking
here
race.
so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
The
He's
race.
a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper.
Not
too
the
smart with
race.
money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stands.
So that's 5. Hey, buonasera, Tommy. So that's a 5, a 6, along with what's already behind the bar.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we will borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass. Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motors safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
You Bobby?
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch.
Alright guys, I'm sorry about that. I had a little audio
come on.
audio
Name
problem.
a better
but we
place to
back.
pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
But anyways,
Don't get me started.
as of right now, what we're doing is we
Things
gotta
I've
go to the
seen.
racetrack and find the racer car and sabotage it. Just for an easy buck. Oh! Ooh-wee.
Okay.
I don't know, it's me, but I love the way this car handles in this game more than Mafia 2. Mafia 2 engine makes it so unreal to drive. All right.
1929 Carazella C Series. Best in class. It's a shame you
All right
wreck
then.
it.
If they see this on the
I
road,
know.
cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
So,
I will.
I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
All right, it's a race against time right now. This is not even the hard part. The hard part is really the race itself. But after a while of playing it, I actually got used to it. I just love the music for this mission. Sure. All right. I'm just flooding it right now. Get the fuck out the way. I can't see. It sucks that you can't skip the drive there, though. Oh, shoot. Officer.
What's that? Be alert for a race car out on the roads tonight. Did I hear that right?
Yeah, you heard it right. Oh gosh. I cannot drive for nothing, guys. I know y'all gonna be laughing at my driving in the comments. That's okay. I've been accepting the fact that I can't drive.
All officers, search is called up. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Oh, okay. I thought this was like the radio playing, but I be forgetting this is like the theme of the music, of the mission. And I kind of like it though. Oh shoot, them turns.
You're here.
Tommy Angelo.
All right.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Fair play might be a pain in the ass.
Worker. Sit tight.
Well, this is definitely one of my favorite chapters in the game. I do love it.
Hello, you.
Like I said, it's a pain, but I definitely love it. Why? I guess I like to see myself being tortured through these missions.
Okay, she's done.
All right then, finally.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave.
Misbehave.
Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways. Anything
Okay,
for
dude,
the
come
right
on.
price.
I gotta
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay.
Come on, man. I gotta drive right now.
Drive careful.
All right, now this is the tough part right here. You can't let that thing go up, so you can speed a little bit. You can speed a little bit, but not even that's gonna help. At least we already opened the bridge. That's the good part. Okay. Okay. And it didn't cool off so easy too. All you gotta do is just stop holding the acceleration button and you're good. So it's not even hard to control it. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this game driving mechanics is so easy, you're barely gonna see me crash. Okay. Alright. I got 2 minutes and 18 seconds to get there. Shit. I got Flora now.
Oh crap. Be alert for a race car out on the roads tonight. Did I hear that right?
This is the second time y'all said that y'all hear it right. Alright gang, I think it's safe to say we made it back in time. Oh, it's raining a little bit too. 1 minute and 4 seconds left. Yeah, we made it.
He's gone. Go back to patrol.
Crash.
We'll get him next time.
Engine's in trouble. Alright. Alright. This is kind of wrong that they're messing his car up. But I mean, hey, anything for them to win, right? Alright then. Okay, here he is.
Oh, you're back.
That was so
Thank
smooth.
Christ. Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
Alright then. Well, I got a big day today, unfortunately. Cause you end up the one that's driving it.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's
got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's gonna hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer.
These guys, their stories be so funny.
They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying? My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't
Hell
call the cops?
no.
Sometimes you just gotta make him think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
You got to beat the
Oh
situation.
Lord, this ain't good.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw, sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tougher luck for
Ain't
Mikey.
that some shit?
Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what?
Oh wow.
It's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise,
Yeah, I
I'd
mean
be talking to
that's
someone
true,
else.
but
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
that sucks.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg,
Whoa.
taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up
I'll
on the
try.
grid. They're ready to start.
All right. I'm not even gonna cap with you guys. There's no way I can explain how to win, except a little small tutorial.
There's something up with this car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out.
Crap!
That sucks.
Who's going to survive the Lost Heaven?
Jesus!
First turn. They're marching up, and I think the collision. Some of these
Shoot.
You're no good!
This thing gets harder and harder every time. What I like to do is I like to drive in the grass.
What?
Hope for a safe race today, folks.
How they actually allow you to bump into each other? That should be illegal, right?
You're kidding me!
With Lichtenberg, no
What I like to
longer
do is
contender,
I like to
the first three
avoid
are
going up the
jostling for
hill.
position.
I slow down as I turn. Because driving at full speed could really fuck you over a lot. I learned that the first time.
What?
At least I ain't driving with simulate. At least I'm driving in on simulation because this would have been real hard.
Stretch out ahead now.
Him?
Slow down at this part because you go speeding, you go crashing. Go ahead, take the lead. Be careful though.
Son of a bitch!
They all smell victory.
Okay. It's gonna be a while for me to catch up.
It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
Okay. So in this part, just keep turning at the same time. Just keep braking and then at the same time hold the brake button. That way you don't go crashing or go off the grid. Now you can push this piece of shit. Oh shoot. You can push this piece of shit all you got now.
Son of a bitch! Oh, shit!
God damn. Damn, I mean to oh lord.
This guy is a
You're son of a bitch!
Okay. Okay, hold up, guys. I gotta go take care of some things real quick. I'll be right back. What's going on, people? I do apologize for the wait.
Asshole!
Bro, it's the camera angles for me. Okay, let's time to just catch up now. Sure they are.
What?
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
Gotta be aggressive. Buddy just went flying.
Oh no, quite shit over there.
You asshole!
What the hell is going on? Okay. All right. All right. So far, so good. Now, there we go. Now we're in third place. That's good right there. As long as we can pass him, we're good.
Not long till it's all over, folks.
Ah, crap!
The final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine?
Ain't that some shit?
Son of a bitch!
Hope for a safe race today, folks.
Okay.
You
This is
kidding
not
me?
looking good.
Garcia struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere.
Okay. If I'm not wrong, we can do this.
What? Ah, shit!
We can do it.
McKellen is leading. Moore not far behind.
Fifth.
Anyone could win.
We're almost in first, guys. I'm trying to push this piece of shit with everything I got.
Him?
Yeah, me. Okay, fourth place. So far, so good. Who we got? My heart is pounding right now.
Shit!
Third.
Asshole!
Shoot. Oh, thank you. You actually helped me. You just helped me. Thank you. Okay. Second place. Okay, so far so good. As long as we get past this part. Jackpot! Jackpot, okay.
Asshole!
Okay, we're neck and neck right now. Never. No. No. How? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Fuck y'all. Seriously? Seriously? Just fucking serious right now.
We got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start.
Oh, Lord.
They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is...
He's out.
Who's going to survive the Los Angeles Circuit's favorite?
Jesus!
They're bunching up and I see some collisions. Some of these drivers mean business. There's more
You think this mission hard now? Playing it in the 2002 version
You're kidding
really
me!
what had you throwing your
Son
control.
of a bitch!
racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
My only issue is I need to get... There it is.
Ah, crap! Tommy Angelo takes the lead.
First place. Let's try to keep it like that now. That's impossible, John.
The driving's been incredible.
The race just started. All right. Oh gosh.
Angelo is still out in front. Can he hold on?
I'm trying to, Mank. I'm trying to. If he wasn't driving these cars and we could have drove any kind of sports car, I would have been one. All right, I gotta push this thing now.
Mikey Dunn, this guy is a fine replacement.
Okay.
Amateur!
That's fine. I can live with that.
McAllen's looking comfortable in first, with the pack closing in behind. Asshole! Aggressive driving from Angelo.
My car not even smoke. Yeah, it is. Never mind.
Shit! Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine?
Mine. And believe it or not, Tommy Angelo actually gets famous off this race. It's real. Oh gosh.
Up close and personal with the pack leaders. This race is far from over.
Far from home. Huh.
Ah, crap! Angelo there, back in the lead.
Is his car out of there?
Newcomer Tommy Angelo is still out in front.
Okay. I'm definitely trying to hang on. All right, there we go. I think like months after finally playing this game,
The leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks. Who's going to catch the leading driver, Tommy Angelo?
hopefully nobody.
Son of a bitch! For a safe race today.
Language, guys, language.
Taylor, Anderson,
All right.
all still in the mix with time still left to go.
So far, so good. All right. I got a good way of now braking in between the turns. All right. My drift is not that good, but
Second and third, waiting for a mistake from Angelo.
oh dang, yeah, he out of there. All right. So far, so good. So far, so good.
But will he stay there?
Hopefully, don't jinx me now. All right, let me get past this part, and I'm good. All right, I'm good now. As long as nobody don't do that bull crap like last time. All right. Just get in front of him, guys. Bingo. That's how you do it. Oh, that was hard. Oh my God. Oh gosh.
Hey,
Jesus Christ.
Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tommy. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well,
oh my
you gotta
God.
let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
Forget
He's
dude.
probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah.
Yeah, I got a girl.
Maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Paulie. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
God.
I'll get him home safe.
Let me go get him. First, you want to interact with everybody.
Your mama made that look easy to Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most guys didn't even make the finish.
Ah, magic's in the motor, Ralph. I just showed it where to go. Hey, you seen Paulie?
Don't know. He said he was hungry or something.
Okay. You enjoy yourself.
Nah, folks ain't hungry.
Holly and the rest of your pals have drunk through half my bar already. You found him yet?
Damn, all.
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
Hey, look. This is funny. But right here, you can see Morello's guys beating the mess out of the driver. But it's not his fault his car broke down. Okay. Let's go ahead and find Paulie. I know where he's at by heart. I don't even know half of these motherfuckers right here.
You're a
Hi.
natural wheelman, Tom.
You seen Paulie anywhere, Vin?
He said he was gonna go eat to soak up the booze. But I never seen cannolis come that big.
That mission might be a little annoying, but it's definitely fun. Oh, it's Frank.
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
Well, enjoy the moment. But deal with Paulie before he embarrasses himself and the family. I will not let the boss's day end sourly.
You don't have to worry, Frank. I'll find him.
Thanks, guys. But Paul is not the only one drinking, though.
To remind all racegoers that the sale and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited, and arrests will be made. Thank you.
Great race, champ.
Hey, last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
When our side of town is drowning in dough, that means you're safe. Hey, you seen Paulie? Guy's soused. Came through walking sideways.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, I know where he at.
I'd ask again that
You got to...
please leave when requested and refrain from imbibing illicit substances. Let's not make it like last year, folks.
There you go right there. Wasted.
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Okay then. I guess.
Jake,
go.
Jake, Cash, my brother. Come on, boy, get off your drunk self. All right, get your drunk ass in the car. Get in.
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right.
Thank you.
I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Paulie?
I said, helping me, Tom.
Uh-oh.
What was I saying? What was I saying? I said,
That's
this
that drunk
guy
shit.
can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right?
How?
Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's racing. Done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
Basically.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down, blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... whoever the hell he goes home to.
Polly.
I'm pretty sure he got somebody going.
You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tom, I want to get with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies! Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies.
No.
Take me to those sweet patooties.
No.
Home? Bring me
Yes.
home.
Yes.
Maybe that's, yeah, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
It's for the best.
Yeah, I don't feel so good.
Alright, chapter complete. Probably the last one of the video. Probably. Sarah.
Yeah, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
Now you get to see the more in-depth look of their relationship
Hey,
now.
Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor.
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Walk my daughter home.
Sarah. The way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. There's this pack of boys near her place. Punks.
Is that so?
Cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue, make advances. Sarah, she's gonna speak at the mind. But maybe she says something they don't like. Things get ugly. But if you working at home...
Well, we'll make sure she get home safe and sound.
No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored.
Benny. Sarah, time to close.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you home.
All right.
Hey, I just work
Hell
here.
yeah.
Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better.
I'll make
Pop.
sure you get.
Hey.
I'll make sure you get home, sweets.
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside.
You okay?
Okay.
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
Look at him carrying her
Quit
jacket.
goofing off. I guess.
My bad, I was looking at that
I'm
ass.
worrying about what he's gonna think.
But not the point, Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it.
You're his little girl.
He's seen things.
We've all seen
Exactly.
things.
You know, we gotta talk
You're his
about
little
you
girl.
stealing food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Wally won't
All
take
right.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally going to be the day he fixes his own breakfast.
Oh. I see what Tommy liking you
Did you
now.
knock on the door? Only got so many hands
Hell
here.
no. Heck, you know. All right.
Sarah! That for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Don hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tommy. Sarah told us all about you.
That right.
Oh, yeah?
Famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Well,
No,
anyways,
no, no.
Don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
Night.
Buena noche, Tommy. Hey, Mama! Your angel Sarah brought more food.
Sarah, you so nice.
It's nice you do that.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah. Well, it's a good night for a walk anyway.
Don't get yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is, "Good night for a walk anyways"?
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Heck yeah.
Flowers for the lady, signore?
Nah,
we're
hell
good.
no.
Now I don't get flowers?
When you let me take you on a real date and not some walk home for Luigi, then you get the flowers.
Exactly.
That could happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Nah, he don't.
You gotta stick with me. What'll I tell Luigi?
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell you as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time, and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So yeah,
Oh, yeah?
he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
If he did, you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
Oh.
So now we are.
I've been trying to keep you safe, Tommy Angelo, all this time.
Hey, let's go someplace.
Hey, my driving skills actually got better. Kind of, sort of.
You can get your flowers.
This game helped me.
That'd be good.
Mind your business. Uh-oh.
Oh! Hey there, darling! Are you stepping out on us?
Piss off.
Don't cast a kitten, doll face. We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here.
That's some
Trouble
sick
started
stuff.
back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for.
Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Jay, come on, bro. Don't be like
Let's
that.
see what you got, cake eater.
Where you going there,
These
sweet
punks.
cheeks? You're some kind of dish, ain't you?
Oh, yeah. Huh. 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 Left hook. Huh. Hey. Huh. 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 Uppercut. Huh. 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 Left hook. Huh. 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 F hook. Huh. Huh. Headbutt. Headbutt. Okay. Big Show will be happy. Oh. Hey. Oh. Ah. Mike Tyson is whole. Hey. Hey. Dodge. Oh. Nope. Conor McGregor on y'all ass. Oh. Oh. Left. Oh, gosh. Conor McGregor would definitely be happy about that. Oh, yeah. I'm hitting the back of his head. He got a knife. That shot the hand. Oh. 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 I ain't seen that animation before. Get away from my girl, boy. Bozo. Get away from her. Get away from her. Get away from her. Get wait. Oh, so wait. Hold. Get away from her right now.
Tommy!
What to you? Come on, dude. This ain't a
My turn now. Hope you're better
What
than
about?
your friends.
Oh. Headshot. Oh. Damn. Okay. Okay, he's dead.
That's what I got, you son of a bitch.
Oh. Oh. I wonder if he killed them. Something tell me he ain't kill him.
You got a good right hook, I'll give you that. You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look.
Oh.
Well, you gonna come in and take a load off or what?
Bro, you was really killing me right now.
I'm wondering when you'd invite me.
You're officially the new hype man.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the couch,
Oh.
roll up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit.
I like where this is going. Anyway, guys, this chapter was mainly viewed to show the relationship between Tommy
You need
and
something for the
Sarah.
pain?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You want to pretend it don't go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments of the Don.
Bitch, I know you fucking lying. Where the pills at? They're not even
Take
drinking
another.
that stuff for real.
All right. You gonna grin and bear this?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good. Because I don't need the little old lady next door complaining to the super about all the racket.
Will ya?
It's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
That right?
True.
You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Don't
Just
do
my
that.
father.
See, you're special, Tom.
I would really go after Luigi sometimes. He got pretty good at ducking dinner plates. So one day she stabbed him with her knitting needle. Right through the
You're
hand.
special, Tom. Remember that.
'Cause
You're a little special.
she was an ugly, jealous drunk. There.
Oh.
Not my best work, but it'll hold.
Hey, you got the job done, so I'll take
Gotta be
it.
something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not when them hoods are out looking for you anyways.
Yeah, okay. You got an extra blanket or something?
Hell yeah.
And the heat's out.
It's okay, baby. As long as I get to sleep by you, I'm good.
Yes, I'll though.
Chapter Sarah complete. Next one. This gonna be the last one of the video. Better get
Just
used
can't
to it.
stand.
Sarah's okay, boss. I took care of it.
She started working here before she could see over the bar. I don't have a daughter of
Oh.
my own, Tom. I'd do anything for Luigi's little girl.
So would
I bet you would.
We all
Of course, she's family though.
That's right, boss. Anything for Luigi and Sarah.
Do those bastards think this is
Oh,
fucking
bro.
Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Our business is protection. But who's gonna pay up when they learn we can't even protect one of our own as she walks home from work?
So what do you
Nobody.
want us to do?
Teach these
Shoot
boys a
'em.
lesson. Break every bone in their bodies. Put them in wheelchairs. Bust their faces up so bad, even their mothers can't look at them without screaming.
We know where to hold up.
My friend on the force says we should start looking into Chinatown.
Then Big Biff will know something. Tommy, go to Vinny, get us some gear. Meet me at Biff's place.
Yeah, okay. Leave these punks laying in the street. I want everyone to know we do not allow mad dogs to run wild in our neighborhood.
You got it,
All
boss.
right.
Some of these sons of bitches could still be on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're gone while you see Biff. Good hunting.
Yeah, same.
I got you.
Okay, so
Let's go
when you're
kill
done
him.
with Vinny, come find me in Chinatown.
Sure.
Let's go bust
I
some
got you.
heads.
These punks showing
Okay, then.
Where's the rep in the city gone, Frank?
Go ahead on. All right. We're going ahead finna go see. Yo, Vinny, give me a bat, dude.
Hey, here for some heaters, Tom?
Nah, I got a pole already.
Paulie and me, we gotta give a beating to some punks who've been on our turf. I don't want to pull this and piss in our own street. There's something to bust heads. That's all we need.
He barely want to pull it at all.
Sam turned over some guy's warehouse and, autographed by Babe Ruth.
Yeah, I get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to just skip it, guys, but I know all about Vincenzo, you know, where he get the shit from. Let's drive to the place. You guys already know what car I'm finna rock with. The Samson. I ain't skipping the drive there. Oh. One more crash and I'll skip the drive.
The numbers state in black and white.
Alright. Oh. Yeah, I'll just skip it. The rain making it hard to drive. I'll just skip it. What up, though?
About time. Come on, I'm wet through. Why Biff moved into this dump, I'll never know.
Give him a break. He's in love.
Ah, he got yellow fever the time we boosted the Shanghai skin flicks.
Well, I like it.
Yeah.
Problem with you, Tom, you always soft with the dames.
Well, Tommy's not a real killer like y'all. I'm sure he'll soften up. But anyways, guys, right now what we finna do is get information to see where these guys hold up at.
How you doing?
Bitch, what the fuck is you saying?
Dollface, great to see ya. Call her off, Biff. We got business.
Upstairs, please. So, what's the beef?
Need some information.
What the hell they could be still up in here?
Joker's causing trouble. They messed with Luigi's daughter.
Plenty of hoods around. You got any more?
One of them's a weasel named Billy. Pals with a prissy chump and a bruiser with a bald head.
Right, I know them. They're set up in the old service station a block over. They hawk some beer every now and then. Small time.
That's why I knew to come to you, Biff. You're good with small time.
Out the back, cross the street. You'll find them there.
Thanks.
Say less.
Hey, Paulie. About that dough?
Relax. Just waiting for my guy to come through. It'll be next week. Just sit tight.
Exactly. You'll get your dough.
What was that back there?
Alright. Now we're on our way to go find these guys and
Guy I know is bringing in a
get some
shipment of
justice. Let's go,
suits.
dude.
Classy ones, Mexican.
You getting suits from Mexico?
No, idiot. The suits are boosted from a lockup downtown. The tailor is from Mexico.
What is y'all
Original
saying,
Louis
G?
Waits, He lives in Holbrook.
I'm gonna buy a fruit real quick.
Yeah, he'll get his cut. You just keep this under your hat.
Well, what the fuck?
guess I
Where
heard
did he just come
You know
from?
these punks when you see them?
Yeah. Though, I guess if I don't, all we gotta do is find the other guys in Chinatown who look like we do.
There it is.
Alright, guys. Right now, they're on their way to just, you know.
Here's how we do this. I walk in and start beating people. You do the same. No shooters.
You take long,
I got you.
one up.
Nah, this plane gets used a lot. I think we gotta go in through the side.
Alright. Right now, we finna go ahead and find these punks. And dish out some justice.
Telling you, nicest ass I've ever seen in my life.
Yo.
Y'all some creeps.
Billy, it's the guy from the other night.
We gotta go.
Damn.
Help me over here!
Guys, get out here!
Get over here again, huh?
Oh.
It's why!
Oh. Okay. Alright. Damn.
Got him! Come here!
Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh.
What have you
Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Oh, big guy.
Come on, we gotta teach these punks a lesson. Climb over.
I'm coming. Oh, that's exactly who we coming for.
Get your ass behind something!
They shooting.
You're gonna die here, you know that? Take it down, Tom! He made it serious!
You think I need telling? I go north, you go south.
What?
I go up.
Oh
You go
my
through
God.
there.
Okay, sure! Billy, we gotta go now! Over here! Go!
Okay then.
Sweet dreams!
Okay. So far, so good. Okay. Good headshot right there. You like the fire? I hope y'all guys enjoy the fireworks show.
Tom. We get to that punk for all the other punks. Take them down.
Oh.
Last night. Get out of my yard!
Shotgun, watch your ass!
He not even using it. The guys had a shotgun. He barely fired it.
Everyone! Take down out! They're serious! Put him in the ground! What, you thought we would have tracked you down?
Give him an airing! Let me reload.
What?
Shit, no!
Oh.
Hit him from the side!
Leave me alone, Paulie. Okay.
Tommy, look out!
All right.
Johnny, get down! Oh, come on. Get us out of here! Shit, we gotta get to a car, Tom!
I see why they're trying to protect him. Oh, wow. They just take some poor guy's car. That sucks.
Come on, we can't lose them.
I'm trying, but the rain is raining heavy right now, and the roads is slippery.
Reloading!
Go careful,
All right.
Tom. The road's a river.
Don't worry, I got this.
Duh. And this car is this car is heavy to drive right now. With a backup, I don't see him. All right. All right. Shoot.
Got it. Come on, you're better than this.
Okay, I'm glad I don't kill innocent people even by accident in this game. Okay.
That's all of them.
It was nobody really following us. At least not that I know of. Fuck out the way. I wasn't moving out the way just to get you so you can move. I was gonna run your ass over, ho. Jesus Christ. This rain is making it hard to drive, for one. And this car do not really get speed, either.
You ever seen guys piss their pants this quick? If you look through the rain, you can see it dripping out the back of their car.
Funny as hell.
You sleeping at the wheel?
Yeah. I was up all night with Sarah. What you expect?
These guys are gonna regret they ever set eyes on Sarah, huh?
Hell yeah.
Dumb son of a bitch just wrecked himself. Well, they're not walking away from that.
What the heck just happened?
Go on and pop him, Tom.
Well, you can tell Tom don't want to do it.
No. No, wait. Please. Please, I don't want to fucking die, man.
Damn.
Christ, Tom. You can't feel sorry for these animals. A guy like this would plug you if you give him the chance. You gotta pull the trigger without thinking.
All you did was shot him in the arm.
Guess I'm out. This one's finished too.
Wait till you guys see the next chapter.
Oh, Christ, Tom. Snap out of it. You remember what those guys wanted to do to Sarah?
Yeah.
That just shows that he really don't even want to be part.
Hey.
He don't know how to really like
Get out of here before the bulls show up.
deal with being in that life. He don't know how to do it. He can't deal with it. You could tell it's slowly killing at him. But he's scared of going back to becoming a nobody. Which is really crazy to really think of. But anyways, with that being said, that was the end of the video. Thank you guys for joining. Once again, depending on what time y'all watching this, Happy New Year's to everybody. And I hope you guys, enjoy the rest of y'all day, All right. Take care out there.